So right now I am headed to the Tesla service station. It's been a week since I got the latest software update in my Tesla. Every once in a while they do these software updates where they just drop them over the air. And it was the one where you're supposed to get the Christmas Santa Claus, ho ho ho, Santa driving with the presents update. I didn't even get that. But my autopilot completely went out. It's completely gone. It doesn't even sense the cars in front of me. This is a 2017 100D. Brand new car. I mean, it has like 5,000 miles on it or something like that. So it's kind of sad that the autopilot just goes out. I called Tesla, we worked through it on the phone. The next day they sent me the software download so I could put it back in. That got me the Santa update. Ho, ho, ho. And then... So that's nice that I have that.
So I got that going.
But the problem is, I still don't have autopilot, so I can't even do the full capabilities of this Santa update. Tesla's awesome, they're a great company. But now I've got to go drop the car off for a couple of days because they need to figure out what the problem is. Hopefully it's just some little glitch and they can fix it quickly, but I wanted to update you guys and share what's going on. There's like real life, what happens with the Tesla. Ho, ho, ho. This is where I leave the car, inside this fancy garage. Goodbye, car. Look at this, all these Teslas. It's pretty rare that you can find a place where there's that many cars that are on and working, and there's no emissions. Free water. Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. They're really yummy.
Do you need to let the dog eat that?
Yeah. Dog, you want it?
No, it's not good for the dog. What are you doing? Today is Mr. Lincoln's birthday. Happy birthday, Lincoln.
Woo!
How old are you?
I am 12.
12. So, what is the first thing that we're gonna do for Lincoln's birthday? We're gonna give a present to somebody else.
Yay.
I know it doesn't really make sense, but we got pranked the other day on Twitter by our friend Jerry Rig Everything, Zach. He did a giveaway. You can enter if you tweet at What's Inside and say, hey, at What's Inside a Tootsie Roll Pop. Tootsie Roll Pop? No, he said something like, hey, what's inside a Tootsie Roll Pop? And he used
Tootsie
like,
Pop.
Okay. He said, hey, what's inside a Tootsie Roll Pop?
No, it's a Tootsie Pop.
Hey, what's inside a Tootsie Pop? I don't know how to say it. Anyway, we got thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of tweets. We decided to get one for every tweet that was sent to us. We have 90 pounds of Tootsie Rolls. So Zach is on his way over. He thinks he's just giving us a ride down to Salt Lake to get our Tesla because the autopilot was broken. But really, we just wanted to prank him and give him this. All right, we got Zach here, Jerry Rig Everything. A few weeks ago, you had a giveaway and you asked a very important question, right? You had your fans ask an important question on Twitter.
Which giveaway are we talking about?
The one,
The drone.
The drone one. There was something they had to tweet out, a question, a very important question.
Yeah, where I had everybody talk to you guys. What's inside a Tootsie Roll Pop? Was that what it was?
Yeah, that's it. So we found the answer for you. This is to take to your office.
Yeah.
We've got 90 pounds of Tootsie Rolls for you.
90 pounds.
90 pounds.
What am I supposed to do with 90 pounds?
Send them to every person that tweeted us.
Good thing I brought my truck, because this is a lot.
It's so heavy. Check out this truck, brand new truck, Toyota Tacoma. How many cars have you bought in your life?
This is the only one I've ever brought in brand new off the lot. Total, I've owned like 5 Jeeps and a truck. And
whoa, I didn't think you'd say that.
this is like six
The other ones are
vehicles.
fixer-uppers, right?
Oh yeah, the other ones I bought, they were like at least 15 years old, bought them, fixed them up, and then resold them. So it's more of like a business and not like a daily driver thing. And check this out. So in this truck, I have a wireless charging button, and every time I set my phone down right here,
No.
it wirelessly charges.
What? That's like a standard feature?
Yeah, for all the new Tacomas.
This is an uncracked phone that is Lincoln's. Let's see how it does. Oh! It even
Charging.
works with Apple phones. So Lincoln, how's your birthday started out so far? You've not received any presents, but you've given presents.
Yes, I have slept in. I have played some Battlefront, and I've given a present.
It's a good day. Oh yeah. We just pulled up to the Tesla service center. There's Teslas everywhere, but there's also a bunch of Toyotas. That's what Zach's excited about. I'm like, look, there's 100 Teslas. He's like, look at that Toyota. This one has a lift. Look how big this one is compared to his. You can see how tall it is. So let's rate their shock job here. How do you like their shocks?
So he's installed, so it has like this little reservoir thing, so it's like has more, you know, range when it's going over like off-roading and going over hills and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna do eventually to my truck. Not 6 inches, I'll probably just do like a 3-inch lift.
This would be good to hide your Tootsie Rolls. Let's get Jerry's auto thoughts on this one. There's a Tesla next to ours. Why is it on an angle like that?
Is it jacked up on one side?
Inspections by Jerry.
It's missing a tire. That's
Missing a tire. That could be a problem.
well,
That's not good.
tire's definitely gone.
Don't leave your car parked overnight at the Tesla service center. Here's our car though. So here's the problem with the autopilot. Look, this is where the camera is right there. There's the new one. Nowhere app.
Well, you have all of your tires still, so that's good.
So here's what they did. They changed some sort of repeater thing. I don't really know exactly what that fully means. I need to drive the vehicle at least 100 miles for the autopilot to recalibrate. You can see on this side we have cameras. There's a camera right here on the side. This one's black and this one is silver. So the reason why this one is silver is because this was broken apparently. And the cool thing is they did it for free. It's under warranty, which makes sense. But that's why the autopilot apparently wasn't working. And then after we drive it 100 miles, then we can test out this Santa Claus mode and see if it actually works. Finally, 2 weeks after Christmas, a little behind. I'm kind of bothered that I didn't get to do that for the kids, but hey, it is what it is. 30 minutes later, turns out, I didn't film this part. I was a little bugged actually. The autopilot was fixed. I started to try to pull out and the tire was rubbing. Like it was rubbing pretty bad. So they came out and looked at it and they said, oh, when they replaced the camera, they had to take off the fender and they had to reach under there and they didn't put it on the right way. I don't know. They fixed it, it was free.
Great 30 minutes of my birthday spent.
It is Lincoln's birthday today and we spent it doing that, so little frustrating, Tesla. But there was a girl that was sitting in there and she has a Model X that she bought in August and she's like, are you having problems with yours? Because I come in here all the time. They come to my house. They've actually gone to her house twice to look at her Tesla and to work on it. My husband thinks I have too high of expectations, but I feel like my car is just, I feel like I kind of have a lemon. And I'm like,
Well, what happened to it?
it randomly shuts off. Just randomly, like all the electronics shut off. They had to replace both Falcon Wing doors because they were defective. The parking brake is rubbing too hard and it's slowing it down and it's making a rubbing sound.
That's sketchy.
At least our Tesla is better than that one. I can't try the autopilot for 100 miles, so see ya. It's kind of hard to see in the dark. Lincoln, let me up, let me up. Give me some light. This is it. This is Nelson's frozen custard. Why are you holding your flashlight in
Did
there?
you tell me to?
Happy birthday, Lincoln.
And go. One.